point, we just need to make sure that there's any citizens, positive or negative, that wants to speak on this matter. Mr. Chairman, I'm going to reflect in the record that there was no one from the public that showed up to speak on this motion. I would then ask Christian, did you have any calls regarding this issue, positive or negative?
No, sir, none whatsoever.
And neither did I, Mr. Chairman. And I'll let the record show that Christian nor I had received any comments, positive or negative, about this request.
Okay, at this time, we will close the meeting for public hearing and we will reopen the BZA meeting.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. What we have here is a request from Ken Mayberry for a 15-foot side setback variance for property located at 827 High Tech Drive. This is one that's kind of interesting. We hadn't seen one like this. So Mr. Mayberry has the organization that Mr. Mayberry represents, Assurance Development and Management Corporation, owns this parcel of property at 827 High Tech Drive, and they are proposing to divide that piece of property into 7 proposed new lots. All of them are vacant with the exception of lot 3, which you'll see there, which has an existing structure on it. So typically existing existing buildings don't require variances because they're grandfathered in. In this situation, though, Mr. Mayberry or Assurance Development and Management Corporation are proposing an extension of East 7th Street, and when they do that, they essentially are creating a side setback encroachment for lot 3, because on a corner lot, which is what this will now become if everything goes forward, is 22.5 feet instead of the typical I believe it's 10 for R1, Christian, so 15 for R1. So it will be about 7 or 8 feet from the front property line. So we're asking, or Assurance Development Management Corporation is asking for a 7-foot or a 15-foot side setback variance, which will essentially leave it 7 feet from the front property line there. And the reason that they are doing this and not moving this road so it would come into compliance is, I'm guessing, so you can get 2 more lots on that upper side. Because if they move the highway up closer to here to make this in compliance, they would not be able to build on either one of those lots. Is that fair to say, Ken?
Yes.
Okay. That's my, and Mr. Mayberry's here. Obviously, if you have questions for him or if you have questions for me, I'll be happy.
Do we have any questions for Mr. Mayberry here from the board? Then I will take a vote or request to, do I hear a nomination for the pass this request? I guess it'd be,
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, we'll just take a motion to either pass or deny,
Okay.
approve or deny.
yeah,
However,
take a motion to approve this request. Do I hear a second?
I second it.
Okay,
and that is for approval. Okay.
For approval.
all in favor? Motion approved. And that seems to be all the business for today, so I have a motion to adjourn. Motion, do I have a second?
I second it.
All right, we are
Nice
adjourned.
work.